And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with a bonus episode of Let's Play Legend of Grimrock II. I'm joined as always by our champions, Roland, Yazam, Crash, and Crocodilius. When we last left off, I pretty much beat everything in the game. There is nothing left in terms of a challenge for me. However, there are a couple things that I did miss. We're going to talk about the two secrets in particular here. There's a lot of other stuff that I did miss. We're not going to go over a lot of that. This is going to kind of be a short video, but I will show off the two secrets that I did miss. They're actually not that difficult for me to find. So we're going to start at the lair of the trickster. That's where I was when I defeated the trickster. We are going to head out, and actually we're going to just go through the hub. The hub is the fastest way for me. We will deal with the rest of that in a bit, but the hub here is the fastest way for me to get to where I want to go. Which one is it? This one, Shipwreck Beach. We need to head here. Anything alive around here? No. So as it turns out, I missed stuff very early in the game. I actually missed what was deemed the first secret of the game. That does not make me happy. So the first one is here. Where? Here. Here it is on the map. You can see I didn't go here because of the water. But here is the first secret of the game. Here's where you start, right? There's the cage. You just kind of go around here, and then boom, here's your first secret. So nothing spectacular in here because it's the first secret of the game. There's some shoes, there's a torch, and there's a smoked sea bass, which I probably do need to hold on to. So that's one of the two secrets that I missed. There's also a thing of etherweed here. None of this really matters to me anymore, but sure, we'll put that in there. All right, so that's the first secret that I was unable to find, even when I was looking at guides, because apparently I can't count, because that was how I was sure that I made it through all this stuff here, but guess I was wrong. So that's the first one. Second one takes us back to Twig Root Forest. Now, there's a lot of these guys around here. They actually are tankier than you think. They actually still take quite a bit to kill. So we're going to have to go through these guys. Don't really care if they drop anything for me. Yes, this way. So our goal from here is back into the tunnels around here, which is, yes, this way. This one makes me mad because it's also one of the first things that I should have gotten, but for whatever reason, I did not get it. So it's actually back in the tunnels, like I said. So up there, and then there's some rats around here. Something like that. This is the right one, isn't it? I think so. Here. There's a rat there. I think he can throw at me. Where's my rope? So, climbing down with the rope. Yep, this is it. Remember, sometimes things are hidden in plain sight, like this secret, which is a button for this one. Where is it? I swore this was it. I can hear the guy moving. I know this is the spot. Let's turn on the light again. There it is. So, to the left of the sign here is the button. That gets rid of the wind gate and raises this, which leads us to our secret. Ta-da! Secret number 77. Had some fire bombs, which I can't really hold. I don't really care too much about bombs, never really used them. Pellets are nice, though. Did use those. But that's all the secrets in the game. Those are at least the ones that I missed. That does give me all the way up to... They put me on the other side here? They did put me on the other side here, didn't they? I can't actually get out from here. I have to go through like the entirety of the thing. Well, that kind of sucks. I wanted to show off one other aspect of this, but how do I still never really figured out how to kill these guys. I guess I can just kind of do that from a distance. All right. Yeah, not a fan of those guys. So we got this guy too. Everything respawns because of course it did. Just die. Yeah, I don't know how to get back to where I wanted to be. I just want to leave the twig root tunnels, but I don't think they're actually gonna let me do that. I can't like reach that from here. I can climb back down, right? I'm only doing that so that I, you know, don't hurt myself all the time. That just kind of spawns me back here. All right, well, now that I do have all of these, I guess I'll meet you back out? Yeah, seems to be the way that I have to go. I'll meet you back at, well, somewhere that you recognize that's not in the tunnels. Here's a recognizable spot right in front of the castle. There is, well, one thing that I kind of wanted to show off and kind of just talk about briefly, and that's kind of a gripe that I had about this game. Not only that a lot of the secrets are relatively obscure and difficult to find, but the fact that I really do have to pick and choose my treasures. I feel like I got not necessarily all of the gold keys in the game. I'm pretty sure I didn't. At least it doesn't feel like I did. But I got a good majority of them, I feel like. And I feel like the game kind of forces me to pick and choose which treasures to get. And I felt like the cache here was kind of a good way to show that off. There's really no way for me to know a lot of times what my gold key is getting for me, and the gold keys are pretty much just your treasure keys. So now that I have the master key, I can just kind of show that off a little bit, and I can get some, you know, lock picks. I can get what probably is a really good longbow, 8 to 24 plus dexterity. What is this? Just 11 to 33 straight. I feel like this is better. Cooldown's ridiculous, though. 3 times as much. I feel like that could be good, but once again, like, I didn't have the knowledge that that's what was going to be in there. Why are you suddenly overweight? Oh, the lockpicks put you over? Oh, I'm so sorry. Drop this. I don't need that. So, yeah, we had the Thieves' Cache. You could see, like, a bow in there. But outside of that, you're not really sure what the stats are. We had the Snake Charmer stuff, where there was a lot of stuff that I didn't care about, if memory serves me correctly. But there was a rope, which was useful. We had the Paladin's Cache, which I was hoping would have the best stuff, but it didn't. Let's just double check that there's nothing else in here that I'm missing. So a speed potion, a bow, and a few things of, well, a few arrows. And then here we can find the Conjurer's Cache, which has the Orb of Radiance. Energy plus 15. Not as good as the Silver Scepter, but I got that pretty late as well. This was okay. It costs 25 energy? How much does that normally cost? Light. Light normally costs 25 energy. Like, it doesn't change anything. Whatever. But, yeah, this Orb of Radiance, and then we have an energy potion in there, because of course we do. Archmage's Mantle. I think that actually completes my set. Protection plus 3, willpower plus 1, resist all plus 10. See, yeah, this is still better than what I had. Plus, they're all glowy, so do I get anything for that? So we have the Archmage's complete set here, as far as I can tell, because now they're glowing. Archmage's Cap. Headwear is of great importance to many mages, since the Academy of Deaths regards the head as the most potent source of magical energy in the body. Archmage's Scapular. Archmages of the Academy of Deaths are known to weave various mystical enchantments into their robes. Archmage's Mantle. Magical runes adorn this mantle, which was worn by a long since forgotten Archmage. Then we have the Loafers. considerable magical energy has flowed through these well-worn enchanted loafers. Protection +3, energy +5, protection +3, willpower +1, resist all +10. So yeah, it is better than the Thralm stuff, and I don't seem to be getting a bonus from all of them, but they are all being worn together. So it turns out this Conjurer stuff was the best thing for me, but I don't think with where it was, I had any way of being able to tell that. And that is one of my gripes about this game. I feel like there were some parts where I was short on food. That might have just been my party and me kind of exploring around a bit, just the way that I explored and all that kind of stuff. But food seems to be a weird thing to have a shortage of, you know what I mean? But the fact that I had to kind of pick and choose which gold treasure, which gold locks I was going to unlock, was kind of a weird thing for me. And if memory serves me correctly, we'll try to go to one more place. I believe there was a spot outside at actually the cemetery might have had one. Did I leave one out at the cemetery? Yes, I did. I don't care about the zombies right now. So, like this thing here, it's been bothering me this whole time, right? So let's see what it is. Finally. We get the Bone Blade. 12 to 37 plus strength. So, not as good as my other stuff. Accuracy +10, cooldowns 3.4 seconds, so maybe better? It has Leech, which couldn't help a little bit. 12 to 37 plus strength. No, I'm still going to say it's not as good as this sickle sword that I picked up somewhere along the way. But, like, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to the gold treasures that are along the way throughout this entire game, where you just kind of had to pick and choose where they were, which ones you got, and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, though, if memory serves me correctly, one was available to me at the Brog. The Bog. Brog is a different thing. There we go. Oh, super. These guys. Where's the other one? Come for me. God, it's dark around here. Wasn't there one out in the open around here? Where am I? Oh, wow, I'm a ways from where I thought I was going to be. But yeah, stuff keeps on respawning. It's, down. You know what? It's here. Let's just go for it. The water fighting's a little weird, but overall, this was a huge improvement, I felt, over the first game, which was a lot of fun, the first game. But this one was exactly what you would want from a sequel. It expanded upon the premise, and it made things bigger and better. But there were still some issues with it, I felt. It looks like there isn't the thing that I was looking for here. It's not here. Maybe I already opened it up, but I just wanted to kind of prove the point about the gold treasures. The treasures that need the gold keys. That you did just kind of have to choose and hope, right? You had to hope that the one that you picked was going to be good, because gold keys, there weren't enough to go around. So that's kind of the point that I wanted to make. We have now everything done according to this, right? I got all the secrets. I almost killed 1,000 monsters. I found over 2,400 items. I got 17 epic items, 20 power gems, 5 essences, 11 treasures. I got 8 skulls, which gave me an achievement, so I assume that's all the skulls in the game. I caught 42 fish. I visited all 34 levels. I used 9 gold keys. It feels like I missed 1 gold key, you know what I mean? But outside of that, that seems to be it for what I wanted to show off in the game. It's not complete everything that's possible in the game run. Stuff has respawned around here, so I'm going to go back into the hub. But I did get all the secrets. I got through all the levels. I defeated even what I guess is a super boss. I got the real final boss, at least, defeated. So that is going to do it for this bonus part of, and this Let's Play of, The Legend of Grimrock II. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by our champions, Roland, Yazam, Crash, Crocodilius. But before we go, our farmer is hungry. Very, very hungry. Even with all that food, we got one level. I feel like the blueberry pie should have given me much more than that, but it didn't. Sure. At the end of it, the farmer is still behind. Everybody else is 14 or 15. You're 13 at the end of it. I tried, I tried. But we made it through. It worked out well. But, yeah, it's difficult to get a farmer up, I guess. Hope you guys have enjoyed this entire Let's Play. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.